Hi, Sam from Soundwaves here again with Surmet, and today we're going to talk about the BitOne sound processor from Audison.
Sam, this looks like a really cool piece. What can I do with this?
The possibilities are really endless with this piece. To simplify this piece, what this does is, if you're first of all going to just start off with a factory audio system, you can take speaker level input here out of the radio and then turn it into RCA output. Now, it's not just a glorified line out converter, which some people might think it is. It does more than that. It will take your EQ out of your radio that might not be such a clean signal and flatten it all out, and then allow you to do all of your adjustments through a computer and then control it with a DRC.
What is the DRC?
The DRC is the volume control and allows you to have separate settings on here if you're building a pretty sophisticated system where you want to have personalized settings to the driver or the front stage, or if you just want an all-around good setting. These are different buttons that will allow you.
So basically that allows me to control everything.
Control everything, as well as if you press in on the button, it's got an auxiliary input on this piece to control aux inputs from maybe an iPod or another solution.
What are some instances where I'll need this?
Well, for instance, if you have a Mercedes that you don't want to change the radio, but you want to get good audio out of it, this is a solution that you're going to want to use. Now we can change out the speakers, we can add amplifiers, and leave the factory radio and still end up with incredible sound.
Any example that we've done already that sticks in your mind?
We've got many examples, and you can check those out on our website, which is www.sound-waves.com. We've not only used that with factory audio systems, but I personally have this in my own car with an aftermarket radio. Why? There's a couple reasons why. One is time alignment. What we can do with this piece of equipment is measure your distance from your speakers to your sitting positions and optimize the sound. Traditionally in a car, you want your sound stage to be up front, which most people don't realize. They think they want surround, where that's really not the effect with true audio. If you go to a concert, your stage is in the front, it's not behind you. So now we can create a proper sound stage with this by time aligning the speakers as well as the subwoofer and put it up in front of you where it truly belongs.
Where it needs to be, right?
Right. 8 channels of input on the front if you're using preamp, and 8 out. So it'll take all of those devices that you put in, sum it out to your outputs. Then when you go in on your laptop, you can go in and control. It's got 32 bands of parametric EQ. You can go in and control everything. It's really incredible.
And I can go in and customize on how I like it?
Absolutely. When we do the install with this piece, we generally like the customer to expect to be sitting with us for half an hour to an hour, so we can sit there and tune it to his customization. Because quite frankly, we'll get a bass setting and our ears are tuned to what we like. And we want to bring the customer in and tune it the way he really likes it. And then 2 to 3 weeks later, after those speakers break in, we want to do a retune on it and get it up to par. Because once your speakers loosen up, it's going to change the sound a little bit, and that's why we want to go back in and do some final adjustments.
Oh no, it sounds like a really great item to install in many, many cars.
Hands down, probably one of the best pieces in my 14 years of being involved in this business to make any system sound incredible. Really is a great piece of equipment.
Where can I find more information on this?
Well, you can find it on our website, which is sound-waves.com, or you can go to Audison's website and check out some more other features from there for more information.
Sounds good.
Come down, check us out. If you want to hear one in a car, we've got one in the sound room, or you can hear it in my own car and enjoy listening.